So today I'm excited to share with you some of the baby tech that I use, and I really like every one of the products here. So the first item is actually on my hand. This is a temperature monitor for the baby. So there are times that the baby has a fever and it's going to only go higher throughout the night. And even though the doctors say that it will go higher before it goes lower, but as a parent, you're just really worried. And I tend to get my thermometer and I keep measuring her temperature. So this is perfect for me because it's monitoring her temperature live. Let me just give you a video here. So yeah, it's going to monitor her temperature, and then you get a report like this. You get to check like what's happened throughout the past 24 hours. But yeah, you got to have your phone really near to this because this is Bluetooth. And you get to set a range. For example, anything below 35.5, there will be a notification sent to you. And anything above like 38 degrees, you get another notification. So that way you don't have to wake every hour to check. But of course, being a parent, I understand the fear. You will still wake up every hour. But with this, it's just like a constant monitor for you. And this thing, it's battery operated, but you are not able to change the battery. So you will only get to use it for like 500 times before you have to throw it out. And it comes with stickers like this. I find the blue ones a little bit more gentle than the white ones. But personally, I don't use it. I kind of just like put it below her shirt and then I just swaddle her up. It doesn't fall. It gets the job done and I get to check her temperature like this. The next item that I find really helpful is having a baby monitor like this. So this baby monitor is actually wireless. It doesn't require any Wi-Fi or your phone to work it. All you need to do is plug a USB wire into the receiver and you'll be able to see your baby straight away. So it's really easy to use. And imagine if you are sleeping at night and you want to have a look at your baby. It's instant. You do not have any buffering time, but do take note that the distance it covers is about 10 meters apart. I would say like 2 rooms is the furthest that you can go. So imagine you want to take a look at how your baby is doing in the living room and you're in the bathroom or in the kitchen. You could take this with you, and if it runs out of battery, there is a charging port here. So if you look carefully at the receiver, there is a LED light that's shining. You can turn it on and off, so it works as a night light as well. If you're feeding the baby and you don't want any bright lights going on, you can just turn it off from here. It also has one cool feature that is alarm, a feeding alarm that you can set to notify you every 2, 4, or 6 hours. But yeah, personally, I don't do that. I really just use it as a monitor. And what if you're not at the same place as your baby? Then you definitely need a Wi-Fi surveillance camera. With that, you could easily check in from anywhere in the world as long as you have data and connection. And in the app, there is this really convenient scrubbing function. You could just scrub back and forth to check in the last 24 hours instead of going through every recorded clip, which is so painful to do. These 2 rabbits are one of my best buys. They have so much value compared to what I paid for. I thought it was a storyteller, but no. It has stories, poems, English and Chinese songs, and even WeChat function. Let me just turn it on to show you.
Emma, 牙齿刷干净了吗？
Just how cute is that voice?
宝宝最爱。
I love how gentle the sound is, and this whole thing, the material is really good and it's really safe for baby. I mean, I had Emma biting on this 2 years. And by the way, the lights here, it can be controlled via the app. And I wanted to show you the WeChat function on this rabbit. Just click on this button and say something. Hey, mommy, where are you? And I just got a notification that my baby has sent me a message. I'm just gonna play it for you.
Hey, mommy, where are you?
And I can do the same by recording a message and send it back. Hey, mommy is at work, what are you doing? So the ears just lit up and that's how you know you got a new message.
Hey, mommy's at work, what are you doing?
So yeah, this kind of works like a phone, but you're not actually giving them a phone. I know they can't use it right from birth, but think of it, this rabbit is gonna grow with them into their toddler's years and they will learn how to use it. And you must be thinking, why do I have a second rabbit here? That's because if this goes out of battery, I'll be using this, but it doesn't have the WeChat function and the AI function, but I kind of use it for the white noise because my baby is still young, and when I put the baby to sleep, I will use the white noise to soothe the baby. So for my last recommendation is this storybook set of 22 books and a reading pen. So this reading pen not only reads the book, it also has stories that you can just play it without the book, but you know, the whole purpose is to make it more engaging. So if you flip out the book first page, you have like 3 icons here. You tap on the first icon, it will start reading. I hope you can hear it. So even the different characters, they all have something to say. And even the surroundings as well, which is what I like. I think that it's really engaging. I hope that Emma will be interested in storybooks in the future, because right now she isn't. Whenever we hand her a book, she's just like, I don't know, overly possessive. She wants to tear up the book, she wants to do her own things. It's really hard, but maybe in a few months' time she will be ready and we can do this activity together. And the second reason why I got it is because I don't speak proper Mandarin, so I hope that this will help her speak better Mandarin, I hope. And even without me, she's able to read this on her own because this pen will help her.
Bunny Bear and Riley Rhino are good friends. They like to hang out together.
So yeah, I think it's really cool to have like books like this that they can just do some self-reading. Yeah, that's it for today's recommendation. Feel free to ask me any questions that you have, and if you have better recommendations, feel free to share it with all of us in the comment section below. And yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for watching my video. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!